Yes, guys, good evening to all. This evening I'm going to do a video of the Warrens area once again, starting from Eden Lodge and Lodge Terrace. Eden Lodge through here in St. Michael. Eden Lodge, St. Michael. And this is Lodge Terrace that will lead you back to Cave Hill, and Lodge Hill that will lead you back to Cave Hill, like Well Gap and that area. And this way to Warrens. I'm gonna do a video of Warrens. So this way to Warrens. Back to Lodge Hill, Lodge Terrace. Lodge Terrace. And this way to Warrens. This is the fastest growing commercial area in Barbados outside of Bridgetown. So I will be starting from the Warrens Business Center. This is the Warrens Business Center here. And this way will lead you back to the western side of Warrens. This way will lead you back to the western side of the Warrens area. And this is the government offices here at Warrens. All Lodge Terrace here. Again. So I've now reached Warrens. And this is the government offices here. Where they have the Unemployment Bureau and the other offices where you get your ID card, the picture for your ID card taken. This building was built by Barbados at Trinidad National, who had to put the government in court for the building. Pretty smart down below here. Barbados had to sue this government for this building because they didn't want to pay him for it. But not this government, they won before. You see Price Smart? I will take you to Price Smart Yard. Show you what Price Smart here in Barbados look like. Yes, guys, all the unemployment office. And you can see the western side of the Bob Towers. I will get around to that side shortly. I still have to go back around that side to take you guys on a tour of the Warrens area. I still have to go back around that side. Back up. Straight ahead now, we'll lead back to Lodge Terrace and Warrens Main Road. And this is Price Smart here in Warrens. Our Price Smart in Barbados is in the Warrens area. This is the one-way street here that will lead you back to the side of Price Smart and Warrens. And so on. The EK's bottle return depot here. This is Price Smart Yard. So once upon a time, Warrens was mainly an agricultural area, an area mainly used for agriculture. But between the early to mid 90s and into the 2000s, Warren started to develop into a business and commercial area. Some people would say that Warren is a suburban area, but it is still in the rural area. But yes, people call it suburban because it is like a town outside of town. But this is still in the country, even though it has been developed. So this is Price Smart Yard here. Price Smart, Barbados. You see that Price Smart got a facelift and has been renewed, has been renovated. That's good. All Price Smart here. Price Smart, Barbados. Price Smart. That's good. All Price Smart here. Price Smart car park. All Price Smart. That's good. All Price Smart car park. Now walking back up to the ending of the door mall by that side, end of the door mall side, the Warrens. So now leaving Price Smart now. All the back of Price Smart where the equipment is, the pallets for the goods that come in from the warehouse. This is where we get back to the Warrens main road, with the Warrens Polyclinic, and back to Friendship on that side. And this is all Price Smart here again. Yeah, James, yeah. And this is all the massive door mall here with Burger King restaurant. And the door mall behind here. And back to the unemployment office. So Warren is in the center of the island, which borders St. Thomas and St. Michael. The greater part is in St. Michael, and the other half is in St. Thomas. That's this. Massive door mall here. So this door mall here was built in 1999 as a replacement for the Fort Royal garage, which was in town, which was the agent for the Mitsubishi vehicles in Barbados. Port Royal Garage closed down in 1999, and then it moved up to Warrens as Galaxy Motors. They moved up to Warrens as Galaxy Motors, and then soon afterwards, the cost to manage a plants and furniture store moved into there as well. Then there was the Massey, when it was when it was learned the cost to manage BS&T, and then afterwards Massey bought over. This is the Massey supermarket as well, which was once Super Center supermarket. Massey supermarket, which was once Super Center supermarket. And these government offices, which was built by Albarak. This is the front of it here now. This is the back of Warrens. The Massey supermarket. All the Massey, the government offices here. All the Massey supermarket, super center. So this is the Warrens Business Center behind here where I am. This is a new addition to the Warrens area that was built not too long ago. But when I say not too long ago, like may not be 10 or more than 10 years that this Warrens Business Center has been open. And this is the Massey stores here again, Super Center. The building which is owned by which is the government offices here again. This is the CGI towers here in Warrens. And this is the and as I said before, Super Center opened in Warrens, which is Massey now. Super Center opened in Warrens in 2002, sorry. That was when the time when Warrens was starting to develop into a business hub. Then more businesses started to move into Warrens. And this is the Republic Bank, a new addition to Warrens area. The CGI towers, where Scotia Bank is. Just being careful that I don't run into anybody that would cause a noise or cuss me out or try to fight me. Republic Bank in Warrens. I really don't want to cover this evening. People are looking at me already. In the past, in the car, they see me. CGI towers here with Scotia Bank in it. CGI stands for Consumer Guarantee Insurance. So as I said before, Warrens is known as a city away from the city, where businesses have been moving out of town into the area. Since the mid 90s into the early 2000s. This is the western side of the Baobab Towers, and this is the Republic Bank in Warrens, and the CGI Towers here in Warrens. This is Kentucky in Warrens, Kentucky restaurant. Kentucky restaurant in Warrens. western side of Warren. Kentucky restaurant in Warren. So now coming out now from the Warren's business center. So soon from now, most businesses will be out of town and relocated into Warren's. That was the plan ever since from past two governments. Move everything out of town and place it in Warren's. Yeah. So this is some waters on the boat here. Back of massive stores. And and this is Chocolate Restaurant in Warren's. That's okay, mommy. Alright. Chefette Restaurant. Chefette was opened in Warren's on the 12th of December 1996. That's good. So this is the Shell gas station in Warren's. Here, which was once Shell gas station. It was Shell Warren's. Then it is now Sol. This gas station moved to Warren's in 1991. Yeah. This gas station moved to Warren's in 1991. That's the year it was opened. The gas station was opened in Warren's in 1991. And that was long before the Warren's area was developed into a business hub like what it is now. Warren's only started to develop into a business hub starting from the mid to late 90s into the 2000s. The first business into Warren's was Simpson Motors. Yeah. So this is the gas station here. The CGA Towers and the Kentucky restaurant. The Market to the Market, Chefette restaurant. So this is HK. This is the Darcy Scott roundabout. This is the western side of Warren's. This should be leading to the north and west of the island. The road straight ahead now will be Highway 2A, which is better way referred to as the round map highway, which will lead you to the north and west of the island. Highway 2A over here, which will lead you back to Carceleste, a part of St. Thomas like Carceleste and Welches and Redmonds Village. And that part of St. Thomas along Highway 2A will be accessible from here. Really should be leading you down north. This turn here will be leading you to the western side of the island via the ABC Highway, which is where you will lead about the University of the West Indies at Carefield campus. So this is the Darcy Scott roundabout at Warren's, to the western side of the Warren's area. It was configured into an oblong about in around 2013, late 2011, 2012. Up here is HK, which was once Simpson Motors. Simpson Motors was the agent for Suzuki vehicles in Barbados. Still is. Same Motors is the agent for Suzuki vehicles in Barbados. They also specialize in Isuzu, Chevrolet, Mercedes-Benz, and Mitsubishi vehicles. But their main agents is Suzuki vehicles. Same Motors moved to Warrens in 1988. Same Motors moved to Warrens in 1988 after it outgrew its Hinesbury Road Harmony Hall location, which is just outside of town, above the Globe Cinema. Then it moved to Warrens. It moved to Warrens before Warrens was developed into a business hub and what it is now. You can see the old Warrens plantation and sugar factory behind here, where Collins Laboratory is now. So this is the ABC Highway section of the Warrens area now. The ABC Highway, which starts on by the Granny Adams Airport in Christchurch to the south and will end at University of the West Indies KFA campus to the west. Or Chafet Restaurant here in Warrens. Chafet Restaurant is exclusive to Barbados. It can only be found in Barbados. It is similar to Kentucky, but it can only be found in Barbados. No other country but Barbados can of Kentucky restaurant be found. So this is the ABC section, the ABC Highway section of the Warrens area. Now headed to the eastern side of the Warrens area. This is the Williams Towers here, which is the head office for DGCell, and ASH&B Hardware is also down there as well. It's a Chafet restaurant with its barbecue barn, salad bar. This is one of the two remaining Chafet restaurants with a barbecue barn attached to it. This is massive supermarket yard again. Massive supermarket yard. Real super center. Which was originally super center. Super center with Lucky Horseshoe Steakhouse and Saloon, Lucky Horseshoe Restaurant, massive super center supermarket. All super center. At Massey stores, the computers and the Oceans laundromat and dry cleaning. So Warrens has been grown to be a commercial area, from being a plantation area with canes on both sides and no street light, into a business and commercial area. A place where businesses started moving out of town into the area. So there are plans to make Warrens a second town, take away all the amenities out of the city and place it up here in Warrens. All super center, massive super center yard. Yeah. Who's that here? Cowboy. Oh, massive super center yard. So this is the eastern side of the Warrens area now. You can see the eastern side of the Baobab Towers over here, which is taking you back to St. Thomas, via Jackson on that side. So this is the massive door mall which I got back around to now. Or the ABC Highway. The ABC Highway was the plan of Barbados' second Prime Minister, Tom Adams, who wanted the highway to be built so that motorists can have easy access to the airport instead of having to use the long haul route. So Tom Adams invented the ABC Highway in the mid-80s, but sadly he did not live to see the highway completed. Tom Adams died in 1985 and the highway was completed by 1986. All the massive door mall here. It has a branch of First Caribbean Bank in it. You can see the First Caribbean Bank headquarters at the Warren's Great House over here, which was opened in the 90s. All the door mall here. First Caribbean Bank. And this is First Caribbean Bank headquarters here at the Warren's Great House. And this is the Everton Beach roundabout here in a southerly direction. In the easterly direction in the Warren's area. Yeah, Tamara? Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a blessed evening. And stay tuned for more videos of Barbados.